Welcome to the Human Library, where you can check out people instead of books.
People that have personal experiences with issues that we maybe normally don't have access to have volunteered to sort of be an open book for you, where you could go and borrow them off the bookshelf and sit with a stranger for half an hour and hear their story and ask them all the questions you might have.
Ronnie Abergale created this nonprofit in Copenhagen back in 2000, and now the Human Library organization is active in more than 80 countries across 6 continents.
You can do it in libraries, colleges, community centers, festivals, even workplaces. We go and help corporate leaders create more inclusive workplaces.
Every Human Library has volunteer books with titles that represent their stories.
Could be bipolar, transgender person, a police officer, politician, someone who has experienced being homeless.
Each conversation between the reader and the book is an opportunity to unjudge someone.
We all judge, and that's nothing to be ashamed of. We should only be ashamed of resisting giving people the opportunity to be unjudged.
That half-an-hour conversation may not completely change your mind, but hopefully a conversation with someone you might not normally talk to can make you start to open your mind.
It's no universal truth. It's their truth. It's their story. Use it the best way you can.
And you might be surprised at what you find.
Even if you sat down with a Biden voter or Trump supporter, you're going to find other things that you have common ground with. And I think we need to mirror our humanity more to build strong relations across the community.
Each Human Library event is held with books from that community who defy the stereotypes that surround them. So as a reader, when you attend a Human Library and check out a book, you're opening yourself up to the diversity that surrounds you. Because if we silo ourselves with only people who look and think like us, then we can't truly learn to respect others.
And it's those relations we need to strengthen. The ability to relate to each other and accept our differences, respect people's right to be different.
The only way to do that is to engage.
You got nothing to lose by reaching out. You got everything to lose by not doing it. Because all you have left is your own imagination, what you think you know about somebody else. No real connection, no real ability to relate, and no empathy or understanding.
You can find an upcoming Human Library event near you by going to their website, humanlibrary.org. There are also permanent Human Library Book Depot locations all over the world, including in U.S. cities like New York, LA, Chicago, and Fort Wayne.
Drop in on the Human Library and pick up a lesson here and there about your neighbor.
The Human Library is at the top of the list.